India has unity against COVID. But do we have immunity against COVID? COVID-19 was declared as pandemic by WHO in March 2020. And we now need to unite for one of the biggest fights of our life. SARS-CoV-2, the virus responsible for COVID-19, enters the body through droplets of sputum. While most patients are likely to recover, some patients with pre-existing conditions can develop a serious infection. Unfortunately, there is no proven medicine for COVID-19 right now. The SARS-CoV-2 virus attaches to the ACE2 receptor, a protein found on the surface of various cells in our body, and enters them. This deregulates the renin-angiotensin system, or RAS, a system that maintains blood pressure and other critical functions of the body. Patients with pre-existing conditions are at a higher risk of complications, as their RAS is already unregulated.
Is definitely seen in people with diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, pre-existing lung disease, those who have any malignancy, any cancer, those who have actually chronic liver or kidney disease.
Even beyond these pre-existing conditions, your body's immunity is the one that can determine the severity of this disease. While vitamin D is known for bone health, did you know that unlike other vitamins, it is a hormone and an integral part of the immune system? This part of our immune system is at the front line of defense against SARS-CoV-2.
And normalization of vitamin D levels can lower the RAS activity via transcriptional suppression of renin expression. This property of vitamin D can be utilized to prevent increasing viral loads in subjects exposed to corona and also in significantly reducing the cytokine storm, which leads to lung injury and parenchymal destruction, leading to massive pneumonias, which are usually fatal.
Vitamin D deficiency is related to poor immunity levels in the body. Vitamin D deficiency is very common. Surprisingly, despite living in a tropical country where there is a lot of sunlight, many studies have shown that in India, 80 to 90% of people may be either completely vitamin D deficient or have some degree of insufficiency.
So how does one combat this deficiency? The answer can lie in vitamin D supplementation. Doctors generally recommend a once-weekly dose of 60,000 IU of vitamin D for 2 months, followed by a maintenance dose of 60,000 IU once every month.
Adequate vitamin D is important to ensure that we have appropriate innate immunity, which is our body's self-defense against viral infections, respiratory infections, so that we don't get victims of pneumonia or serious respiratory illnesses, and keeping our body immunologically strong, because that is the best defense against viral illnesses like coronavirus.
This COVID-19 scare may be a good time for us to correct our vitamin D insufficiency and deficiency. Now India can have unity with immunity against COVID-19. Be smart and